My name's Asra Namani. I came before you in June 2020. I spoke to you during quarantine. I pled with you at that time because I said to you that we had activists from Thomas Jefferson High School for Science and Technology, where my son is a senior, and that they had just baited the idea of an Occupy TJ movement. I sent a note to every single one of you, and I got not a single response. There was no concern about our students at that time. And then the summer proceeded, and the principal at our high school told us that our mostly minority students and parents had to check their privileges. And then, as the summer continued, Dr. Brabrand, you decided that our students and our families were spending thousands and thousands of dollars on test prep. And then you, Melanie Marin, told us that we were toxic. And then Karen Keys-Gamarra promoted the idea that we were racist. And then by the fall, every single one of you voted to remove the merit-based race-blind admissions test to TJ. And we pled with you as Asians, as an immigrant. I came at the age of 4. I knew no English. And you didn't listen to us. And now I sit here listening to this empty proclamations and declarations that you're making about your great value of Asian Americans. You tell us about you going, Melanie Marin, to a Japanese restaurant. Well, do you know that just a few weeks ago in social emotional learning at TJ, our students were told that if they do salsa dancing, it amounts to cultural appropriation, and that they needed to check their racism, and that is our mostly minority, mostly Asian students. And so your empty proclamations are just that. And then today, we get this vacuous survey from you, Dr. Brabrand, and you dare to tell us that you're going to consider removing the one policy that parents have to defend their students from indoctrination and activism, the policy that makes certain that anything taught in our school that is controversial must be presented fairly. You have to just think for yourself, if you have to remove a policy like that, how can you possibly be doing anything good? And then this survey, it's just a loaded survey. And who is it by? Indeed, New York Leadership Academy. And what has that survey done? They've asked us the questions for the contract.
Thank you for your time.
That you have now signed.
Thank you for your time.
That will allow
Thank
them
you
to
for
spend
your
millions
time.
of
Your
dollars.
time is up, ma'am.
You all
Your time
need
is
to
up,
have
ma'am. Your
conscience.
time has expired.
Yes, you
Your
always
time has
want to shut us
expired.
down.
Next speaker.
Continue to shut us
Next
down.
speaker.
Because that's what you love.
Please go to your seat.